Good evening, or morning, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to 656 Sports and Things. We got some news out of the ECHL. As it turns out, it's happened earlier today that the Norfolk Admirals of Virginia are going to be sitting out the 2021 ECHL season. This is the second team to come out and say, hey, not going to play this year because of our current situation. Them faced with the Atlanta Gladiators. So I don't write scripts for these videos, I just kind of do them. And usually things will come out as they are. Now, this is mostly due to the league. The ECHL recently went and offered a one-year voluntary suspension to any team that could not turn a profit in the 2021 season because of COVID. From what we're hearing from West Virginia is the Admirals don't think that they can turn a profit with only 1,000 people in the stands, which totally makes sense. You can't really have 1,000 people there and expect to run hockey operations. The only league that I know of that is actually playing right now is the Quebec Major Junior League here in Halifax. I don't know what happens with the Admirals. They've been around forever. The Admirals were an old AHL team. They've been around forever. They're a good market. They'll be back strong for the 21-22 season. I don't think it's an issue. More of an issue what happens to players. If there's an AHL season, then yes, some players can go up and make the AHL. But what happens to those players? Do they take a one-year loan to go over in Europe? Do they play with other ECHL teams? I'm sure we're getting an ECHL season. It's just what happens with it. Now we're 2 teams down, so I think we're at 26 teams for the ECHL season. Not a big deal. You can do a 26 teams league, but it makes it a little harder. Or the teams that are sitting out look at this coming back for years, so you've already lost that momentum that you've built up from the last couple of years playing. Do you go, we can't really run a team in Norfolk? We can't really run the Admirals. There, did it. Do they move down into a Southern Professional League team? Or do the Admirals look into playing in the United States Junior League before college to become that team? To become like a federal hockey team league, right? Does that happen? What happens if, you can't play next year either? You can't profit, or the state of Virginia, does it offer higher seating capacity than 1,000 for the next season as well? Do you take another year off? And then what happens? How hard is it to bring fans back with 2 years off? That could be huge. So really what happens to Norfolk? What happens to Atlanta? I'm more worried about Atlanta. This would be, once again, where a team leaves Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta has a history of not supporting hockey. You saw it with the Thrashers, and years before that you saw it with the Flames. So do the Gladiators go down and become a Southern Professional Hockey League team? That would make the most sense. Anyway, let me know what you think about this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. If you're in Norfolk, if you're in Virginia and you see this, let me know what you think will happen to the Admirals after this. You all have a great day, and thank you for checking out the channel. Before I go, make sure to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing upon this video and you pass by it. There's not a lot else here to really say. It's just what happened in Norfolk. We're not really sure what happens to their players. I'm sure some will go up and make the AHL if there's an AHL season this year. Or some will go and play in other leagues to play over in Europe and things like that to stay sharp. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. Make sure to hit like and subscribe if you're just browsing your way upon this video. And make sure to share my content. Like tell your kids to share their Halloween candy. You and I both know you're eating your kids' Halloween candy. I won't tell your kids though. Have a great day, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you again soon. Bye.